Oh no, guys, I'm daily uploading now. I'm joking, by the way. This is not what I'm doing. Alright, this is probably the last video I make that is gonna be, back to back with the last one. Anyway, I wanted to make a video on Keffals because I haven't made one yet. Alright, it's been long overdue. See, recently Keffals deleted everything on his YouTube channel. So this is probably the last time I'm gonna have a chance to make a video on him because he's probably gonna fade into like the background and go back into like his little dark hole where nobody's gonna remember him after a couple years. Like Jacob Sartorius. So I don't even remember his last name. That's how irrelevant that guy I'm talking about is. But anyway, let's do the usual stuff. Keffals is a YouTuber with 53,000 subscribers. His rise to fame was rage showing people on Twitter and deplatforming websites and people that he disagreed with. One of the most infamous websites that he tried to take down was Kiwi Farms. See, Kiwi Farms is kind of a weird topic to bring up because when you talk about Kiwi Farms, it's always, prefaced with like two ideas. One is the idea that it's bad because they dox people and they're edgy, and the second one adds on to the first one in the sense that people claim that Kiwi Farms goes after other people who, quote unquote, don't deserve it, and that is not true. Let's just go off some examples off the top of my head. Alright, shall we? Blue Folks is a person I've talked about on this channel before. He's a Twitter user that was pretty infamous for making these cringy ass memes online. And one of the reasons why he was also kind of infamous was because he was popular. He was kind of a well-respected person, at least in the outside world. Kiwi Farms ended up exposing him because, let's just say Blue Wolf likes poop a lot. Alright, he took a poop on a piece of plate and then ate it. I know, right? Fucking disgusting. Poppy Chan is another person that was infamous in the community, but she was respected in a sense of like she was viewed as a valuable member. When she went after Anton, she was viewed as someone who was, a victim of the case. Eventually, Kiwi Farms and other websites helped expose Poppy Chan for actually going as far as to message minors and stuff, and actually, damage their career, which was a good thing. Coyote Lovely is the third and final example. He's also a person who likes poop a little too much. I bring this up to say that most, if not all, of the people who get a thread on Kiwi Farms deserve it, and Keffals 100% deserves it. The reason why Keffals actually got a thread in the first place was due to some rather infamous stuff, like giving minors HRT, which, if in case you don't know what that means, that's just tranny pills. What made this even worse is the fact that the version of HRT that Keffals was selling is the one that people actually have to, mix together. So basically, tranny lean. The ingredients are so much that you actually have to need something as big as a bathtub to fill it in. That's why a lot of people online refer to it as bathtub HRT. Keffals, aka Lucas, was also a member of the Canadian Communist Party, which, looking back on, is kind of cringe when you think about it, because back in the day you wouldn't be able to admit this. Back in the day you would lose your job if you said, I'm a member of the Communist Party or some shit. That would have kicked you out of your job. But I guess the West has fallen. This is acceptable now. But anyway, he stole money from the Communist Party, and there's a lot of people who disagree with that. Keffals, Aiden, Nicholas Diorio, because he used to be friends with the commentary guys, and the commentary guys kind of gave him credibility. They kind of gave him a defense force. Anytime he got criticized, he could always just fall back on the commentary community and just say, "Oh, you guys should defend me," and they helped him a lot. So much so that they threw Flamenco under the bus, which, looking back at it, I think is kind of cringe. And I'm not saying Flamenco is a good guy here, but I'm pretty sure he was right about this. Alright, so I don't think he was actually wrong when he said, Keffals stole money from the Canadian government. If he's able to steal money from a GoFundMe, he probably just did steal that money in the first place. So I guess, Nick should probably apologize to Flamenco about that one. I think Flam was right there. But this is not a documentary. This is not a What Happened to Lucas Sorrenti video. This is not a Keffals video. Alright, this is a video just shitting on this guy. So we're gonna leave all that stuff in the past, alright? We'll bring that up later, but for now, let's talk about the more recent stuff. Basically, in my Vosh video, I talked about how Keffals and Tipster were going for, the defense force for Vosh. And, recently they brought up some stuff that I forgot to mention. Basically, the box of the HRT that, Keffals sells actually has this image on it, which, looks like a lolly. but actually it is just a anime tranny, a traname character. Initially, the Keffals defense force were on his side, they were defending him, but eventually, when they actually saw the images that were on Fosh's folder, they knew they could no longer defend this. They did a mission abort, and eventually, Keffals suffered the blow of his fan base. Now he just, he's trying to like save face, he's trying to like change the topic, but it didn't work. So now, unfortunately, he had to leave the internet because nobody is on his side anymore. Even his side, even the people that are, pro transgender, the people that like supposed to be on his corner are just like, nah, bro, we are not defending that. Which is kind of tells you something because Keffals has been exposed for multiple things, but apparently this is the final straw, I guess. Defending Lolly, that's the final straw. Selling HRT to minors, apparently that's okay to the commentary community, but God forbid defend Lolly or some shit. Before somebody misinterprets what I just said, alright, I have a video on Vosh where most of my points are against Lolly, so I'm not like a pro Lolly person. I'm not saying, but that's a topic for some other day. Wink, wink. Well, anyway, like I said before, he deleted everything off his channel, so his channel is pretty much gone. I mean, his channel is still up, but all the videos are gone, all the live streams are gone, all the community tabs are gone, all the posts are gone. He's pretty much disappeared from the internet now. I don't know if his Twitter is still up. I'll still have to check that, but I'm pretty sure I'm blocked on the Twitter, which is a good thing. Alright, being blocked by Keffals is a positive. So anyway, Rip Bozo, I'm so happy he's gone. We can finally stop talking about this guy. I hope he fades into irrelevancy, but I also hope he gets some actual like penance for all the stuff he's done. That would be good. But if he disappears into the internet and becomes irrelevant, I think that's also good. Alright, he should fade out and like be forgotten. Alright, he's better off being forgotten. Anyway, subscribe. Alright, we're 2 subscribers away from 200. If we reach 300 by the end of the week, I guess I'll do a little dance. I'll do a little dance for y'all. Join the Discord, leave a like, and if you leave a like, Keffals will join the 63%, I think. No, I think it's 68 now that I think about it. 68%. Alright. Bye. Boom. Pro-scheduled scene, alright. I just find it funny how hopeless Peaches and Keffals left at the exact same day. It's kind of suspicious, but I'm here for it, alright. Today is a lucky day. Bye.